It's been a while, but we are going to do reads by astrological sign for this eclipse that's very significant for me in Libra on October 14th, 2023. This is at 21 degrees of Libra, and it is a solar eclipse alongside the South Node. So while it implies new beginnings, because it's next to the South Node, you do gotta let something go in order to allow these new beginnings in. For you guys, it's happening in your third house of siblings, communication, early education, automobiles, short distance trips. The third house has a lot of theme. It has a lot of things. The nodes are square Pluto. So it's like your destiny is very much at odds with your toxic habits, people in your life, all of that kind of stuff, right? Mercury, the planet of how you communicate and think, which is kind of like the natural ruler of the third house, is combust the sun. And that can cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking, and it's opposing Chiron, the wounded warrior. So you're definitely overthinking the wounds that you have, the things that you need to work on in order to heal yourself and move on. And then finally, but wait, there's more. Venus, the dispositor of the eclipse, because it's in Libra and Libra rules, or Venus rules Libra, is in Virgo. Very critical Virgo. It does not love to be in Virgo, and it's opposing Saturn. So issues around money, self-worth, love, your relationships, partnerships, whatever, are undergoing a very critical eye, and it's opposing Saturn. So there's definitely some challenges there. Basically, for you guys, y'all are going to be taking a cold, hard, critical look at how you communicate, some of your early education, maybe relationships with your siblings, cousins, your neighborhood, your car, and looking at basically where your toxic traits in that arena are holding you back. So that's a big intro, but I hope that helps. So if you've been thinking about any of those things, the eclipse energies are why. Oops. Okay, so let's see. We got that card. Well, two. Let's get two more out. Oop, another one. And no, JK. Oh, there we go. Let me go look at your cards. I'll be right back. Okay. So you need to talk about what happened, okay? Leo risings, again. Leo can be very prideful. They can be very fun-loving. They can be very much, they don't want to bother people with sad shit. The Leo rising, it can have a very childish vibe to them. In the middle of your read, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups, but in the reverse. This is an event in your past that happened that may have been traumatic. I don't know what it is. It's obviously going to be different for all of you guys. But you're having a hard time letting it go, working your way through it. It was very much a fated event because we are dealing with the Wheel of Fortune, and it was not fun because we're dealing with the Six of Cups in the reverse, okay? This could have been a car accident. It could have been family trauma, including that. It could be anything really, but it was definitely something that was supposed to happen to help you learn lessons, move on, well, whatever. Whatever this is, I'm sorry that it happened to you. But we have the Star, which is all about healing, and we have the Queen of Wands, but she's in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is a card for fire energy, and this is telling me that you're not quite where you need to be because you haven't fully healed it. And for me, Wands can be about talking with purpose. Yes, Swords is a lot about ideas and communication. When I say talking with purpose, I mean where the Swords communication is just more communicating ideas. The Wands communication is putting things into action. And that action is towards healing and towards, just kidding, this God, and towards putting this guy like this, right? you've been feeling this way for quite some time. And this could be low self-esteem, not having confidence to move ahead and do things that you want. Whatever this event was, put you in this energy, and you need to talk about it in order to get that healing to lead you this way. It can be with your friends, it can be with your siblings, your cousins, it can literally be with a therapist if you don't feel confident. But something's tugging at me, like if you are a Leo rising that's watching this that has something to do with your siblings, like talk to your siblings. I don't know why, it just looks like this is a sibling thing. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps, but you have to talk about it in order to get it out, heal, move on, and like live your best life, okay? I hope that helped, and I'll see you guys next time.